Hi, I'm Chris Pareja, and it's about time for a campaign update. Many of you have been wondering how we did with our signatures, and for those of you who are new to this scenario, I am running as an independent for U.S. Congress in the 13th District against Pete Stark and Forrest Baker. If I was one of those two individuals, I would have just needed 40 signatures in order to get on the ballot for the November election, but because I actually want to represent the people as opposed to a party, I was required to collect 9,260, which is 212 and a half times the amount that either of the other two candidates were required to collect. Now, unfortunately, we were only able to collect 4,000 signatures by the August 6th deadline. And what that means is even though our team outperformed the others by 100 to 1, it wasn't enough to get past this lopsided ballot access scenario that's been set up by the two major parties. So here's what we're doing. We're actually shifting gears and we're now moving into a write-in campaign mode. What that means is they've actually forced us to run as the invisible man or the invisible candidate on this year's ballot. You actually have to write my name in order to count as a voter on my behalf in order to represent the people. So we're going to actually need more help. We're going to need more volunteers. We're going to need more donations, more speaking engagements, more media exposure in order to break down the barriers that have been put up for us. But I'll tell you what, there are a couple of things that they can do. They can make us run as an invisible candidate and try to keep us subdued from being out in the open, but they can't keep us quiet and they can't make us quit. This country was designed to be run by people who came from the community, were amongst the citizens, would stand up, serve their community, serve the country for a short period of time and then go home. We've switched, and a lot of people are under the understanding you've got to be a career politician to get anything done, and I think that's the problem that we're having right now is people are completely removed from the citizens that they purport to represent. Good luck to you, and if there's something I should pay attention to, let me know, because I actually want to represent the people.
Well, I'm going to vote for you because you're here in the flesh today, and I think that counts and matters.
I think that we need to not only cut the government spending that's out of control, I think we also need to look at just the idea that they can pass any law they want to and that we have to take it. That this is for the people, by the people, of the people. If you're removed from the people and you're trying to govern them in that ruling class mentality versus actually taking account for what they want and what they believe in, then I think you're in for a world of hurt. And that's why we're fighting. Well, here we are wrapping up the first day of the Zucchini Festival. We've been here since about 6:30 this morning, talking to lots of folks and understanding what's important to them and just reminding them to remember in November, vote for Chris Pareja for U.S. Congress. Do it as a write-in. We won't be on the ballot, but we will not be stopped. And we're fighting for you.